it's just something that I always look forward to. The concept that besides my father and myself, I am the only one of the only men with the Gorski last name since my brother has passed away, and knowing that my name is going to be passed on to my son, it's a pretty awesome feeling. The fear, I believe in everybody that fear will always be present. When it comes down to I guess my fear is more monetary than spiritual. You know, I feel that I'm always going to be up to the task no matter what. I'm not going to desert my kid. I'm not going to disappear. I'm not going to do all these different things that you see all over the place these days. But right now, with me being out of work, the biggest fear is that I will not be able to provide for my child. And that is the scariest thing in the world, because I know what that's like. I know what it's like having, you know, two parents who have given everything they have, and it's still not good enough. But my characteristics, you know, I have a sense of humor, sometimes a little dark and twisted, but it is a sense of humor. My wife has a sense of humor, but hers is a very scientific sense of humor. And I believe that our morals are all in all the same, what we want for our children, and from that I think that will make us, you know, great parents, and I believe that will give us one hell of a well-balanced kid. Personally, Kearney was a very boring town. I mean, you had to kind of make up your own enjoyment. I stuck with a pretty solid group of friends for a while, and basically all we did every day, and all we could do was either we have a few parks in Kearney, we would go and play baseball, go and play football, and we would literally walk around town all day. Kearney, in my opinion, is a town of bars, laundromats, and banks. Everybody turns around and talks to you about, you know, the aspects of what if your son wanted to dance? What if he wanted to, you know, like tap dance or whatever? And I hate to tell everybody this, but I did. First 5 years of my life I did. I played Jiminy Cricket in a friggin' production. I mean, I had a little rhinestone suit and everything. My favorite quote, well, one of my favorite quotes, and I will explain if a lot of people who don't understand, is, "It is better to be trialed by 12 than carried by 6. Meaning that no matter what happens to you in life, you're going to have to, there's always consequences for your actions, no matter what they will be. And if somebody ever tries to take anything away from you in the world, you have to fight for what you believe in. You have to stand up for your truth. You have to stand up for, you know, your beliefs, your opinions, and don't ever be afraid, because fear is just a 4-letter word."